Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. Good old Satisfactory. Oh, this game. So freaking addicting for reasons unknown. But it's been a good run so far, I think. I'm enjoying it anyway. Hopefully others are too. Last time we expanded quite a bit. Just kind of messed around, didn't really do much, but we expanded quite a bit, so now we've got all of this. Which will have, we were thinking tunnels last time. So, that'll be good. That's kind of all we did. I mean, we put a little bit into expanded infrastructure. The stuff it needed, so not too bad. Just remembered that I have copper sheets on my person. There we go. Now we have no copper sheets. And this is still making circuit boards, which is making computers. We have 50 computers. Hey, that ain't bad. I'll just hold on to them for the moment. Now we can do expanded infrastructure, which will be nice. I wish you could have like what would be really cool is have like an access panel for putting stuff in to the hub from far away. So if you like went out to get the materials or whatever, and they're super far away, kind of like this. Everything's they're not super far away, but they're kind of far. They're far enough. And like you could hit the launch button from anywhere. Even if you couldn't, like you had to come here to deliver the materials like this. They should have this launch button somewhere else. So we could hit launch, right?
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased
Then we could go up
consumption
here
of recently acquired
and hit the
technologies
launch
and
button.
buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
Caterium scanning. Yeah, we don't really need that, but I have expanded infrastructure now. We can build fuel gens. So it gives us something to do. Like, yeah, I'd want the... Oop, get back up there. I'd want the launch button up here. So I could, like, put the materials in. I could put a launch button down and launch it from here. We didn't catch it fast enough, but that's okay. I'll set this icon bit here forever. So yeah, this is a permanent fixture. Here. Just letting everybody know this is a permanent fixture. And so is this. This is where it stays. The dam is also, obviously, a permanent fixture. Which we're not quite done with it yet. But we do have the concrete to work more on it, I guess. Which would probably need to get it finished up. One thing being, we wanted this line. Or at least I wanted this line. I need these concrete walls here. Zoop mode. Whatever. It'll look okay no matter what we do. Basically, yes, this is like an overfill line. You do not want to reach you don't want the water line to reach this. That's my whole thing. Yes, we didn't put that looks good. Okay, and then yeah, the other thing I wanted to do was, since we've got the walls now, we got these new walls. Oop, nope. Default for now. I can put this on top. That gives it more of a shape. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that. It's okay though. Ooh, I want to go for a swim, as is my custom. Oh, we wanted to zoop that. Oh, whoops. We don't want those. We want these ones. What I would like to see also for some of this is the ability to add texture to certain things. I think that would be really nice. Okay. This wasn't my plan today. Not that I had one to begin with. Okay, that's good. This. Yeah, I'd imagine some people would think that I plan this all out and whatnot. I don't. if anybody's thinking that, I do not plan out episode to episode. I just do whatever comes natural, basically. And that's why everything is such a everything is just such a weird thing, I guess. I don't know. Like nothing makes sense from episode to episode, really. Unless I'm doing a specific thing that's taking multiple episodes. But I would like to finally get this front section done. Even though, like I said before, this doesn't make any sense the way this is set up, but it's the way it is. It's the way that it can be. So we already have one there. That one there. That one there. And that one there. Okay. Get rid of that. 1 meter wall. 1 meter wall. There you are. Just spin that downwards, just like that. Can we do that from here? Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I guess. Oh, I already put it there. Derp. Yeah. That's a nice safety line. Alright, and then 1 meter wall. Oh, is there already one there? No, there's not. there's not even a... There we go. We have to have that. And then the... like that. And like that. Oh, and then we color this red, red, red. Okay. It's not bad. Oh, that's all done. And get rid of all this stuff. And we can just F it all into non-existence. I know, the whole effing thing is the whole effing thing. It's a running joke. I'm sure people are tired of hearing it by now. I don't care though. It's funny. And you will laugh. You will laugh at it. If not, then too bad. You will laugh at it anyway. Just kidding. You do whatever you want. I don't care. There we are. Now if we look at it from over here. Yeah. Get a nice safety line. It looks a little bit weird, like, you know, with all that, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If you don't worry about it, it won't worry about you. I don't I don't know why it would, but whatever. That looks okay. Maybe somebody can educate me on what these things are on a dam. Or I could look it up myself, but still. I'm actually kind of curious to know. And I don't mean Google it and then tell me. It's like when I could have just done that myself. Is there any dam engineers? Any dam engineers? Yeah, is there any dam engineers in the watching this? Probably not. Would be cool if there were though. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, this is looking good. Also, we didn't select the next. We didn't select our monorail technology. So I'm hoping we can fit at least 10 fuel gens in there. I don't know if we'll have enough to support it, but we'll see. Select the next milestone. Monorail technology, please. Select. Oh, we have to wait for the pod to return before we can put stuff in there. So we can start collecting the stuff for that, I guess. Let's see, how many computers do I have? 23. So again, I need 27 computers. We need 100 frames, which we should have. We do have. Okay. We have. So now we have 33 computers, which means we need 17. So, wait a minute. We're out of plastic. We need to go grab more plastic. We'll grab more plastic so I can continue making. Oh, I bet you those are full. Is those yellow? I think those are yellow over there. Give me all your stock. Is it still transferring all the materials from the crates on that side? No, I think it's pretty much done. Yeah, these lanes are all empty. That's good. That means this thing over here is full, and the containers are completely empty, and we have no more. Which is fine. Don't worry, here soon we'll be able to, we'll have, so these things are completely empty. This'll all, get out of here. Let's also make sure that these are completely hooked up. Yeah, these aren't full of anything. Oops. Yep. Just one more checkup on these. Alright, cool. Got some plastic as well. So those can continue making. And we'll turn that residual oil into fuel. And then we don't have to worry about polymer resin being also created as a byproduct. And then it'll probably make enough fuel to power tons of generators, hopefully. I know that 4 fully overclocked oil pumps can produce enough oil for 20 fuel generators. I had that set up before. 20 fully overclocked fuel gens, which was amazing. Is this the one running plastic? Yes. There you go. Have all the plastic. I can continue making computers. Making anything else on our person we don't need to? Nope. Okay. So that'll make computers. And we'll go down and grab the frames and the beams and pipes for the monorail technology. And hopefully by then we'll have all the stuff to start building trains, which will need the heavy frames and computers, so we'll need more of that just to build the freaking trains. But we won't really set it up specifically at the current moment. We have to wait until our power engineer gets here and sets up the fuel generators. So I'll have to go, change suits so I can be a power engineer. And we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait 8 years for me to get certified. I don't know. I don't know how that is. If it's that long, it might be 4 years. Yeah, for me to go to school and learn about power, and then get certified as an electrical engineer. Nah, we've done all that already. How we do it? We haven't checked on this at all. Oh wow, what is this out of? Oh, it's just moving along. Let's see. So this needs pipes. I'm going to give this some pipes. Let's see, we have... Oh, we're out of... Okay, so this is where those are coming out of. So it's this one. Have some pipes. So you continue making frames. Beautiful. We got some more motors. Of course, that was probably stopped a long time ago. So, all the pipes. Let's take all the pipes, and we'll take all the beams. And then as well, we'll take all the pipes. All the pipes. And all the beams. Wait for all the beams to get here. Okay, perfect. Hello. Let's make our way back up to the top. Put in our beams and pipes for the monorail technology. And then, other than like maybe 2 stacks of each in our inventory, we'll give the rest of the beams and pipes to the frame maker. Did I get stuck on that pole? That was weird. Whatever. Yes, yes. We're doing stuff. We honestly need to get our frames back up and going. Wait, where's our pod? It says our pod's here, but it's not. Is it glitched again? Okay. Bam, 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 and bam. Okay. Again, we're waiting on our computers, which we should have. Jeez, stop doing that. That flashy. Flashy, flashy. How are we doing? 14. What are you out of? Nothing. You're just slow. That's fine. Okay, so you are out of encased beams. You have pipes. How many pipes do you have? Oh. That's a lot of pipes. I'm going to give you all but 2 stacks. And then for our beams, I'm going to give you all but 2 stacks. How are you doing on concrete? Plenty. Plenty of concrete. Okay. You doing on frames? Don't got many frames left. This is our beams. So that needs 10 per minute, and this is making 12 per minute. So we'll have a slight backup, which is what the containers are for. So we have enough. Do we have enough computers? No, we needed 17. Make faster. One more. One more computer. That's all we need. Look how slow this is. I know I'm complaining when I could fix the problem, but the only problem with overclocking things is it takes more power. So that's a bit of the downside, and we really don't have that power. I mean, if you look at our power infrastructure here, you can see if all the machines were running at once, we would blow a fuse. Because our max consumption's 1878 and our production is 1821. That'll be fixed here soon, but that's how it be. That is how it be. Yay, trains!
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and vehicles needed for long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in power conduction, rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
Yep. And if you didn't catch, she hinted at little thing. If you didn't catch it, or if you don't know, or both, whatever it is. The trains, not only do they transport stuff across long range, they also transport power because it's a monorail and it's an electric monorail. So the power between stations, once you hook up one station, that whole rail that's connected to that station that you just hooked up to power, all the way to the other end, has power to the last station on the block or whatever station's in between. So if you have little bases set up to, extract minerals and stuff like that, the raw materials that you would need, oops, oh, I missed it. Oh well. The train station, if it's hooked up to power somewhere, you can then have power elsewhere at each station. So with the train stations, they're two-way power. They can both receive and give that power. The only problem with the suckers, the trains, is they take a lot of power. So if you were to do this, let's say you have two stations, right? Get rid of all these new symbols. You have two train stations. Each one of them cost 50 megawatts to run. And that's just the train station alone. So that's, if you have two stations, that's 100 megawatts. And then the train can take anywhere between 25 or 110 megawatts. And that's for just the locomotive. The freight cars don't take power. But yeah, the locomotive does, which is crazy. And 110 is it's the max it can take. So if you have, let's say, like I would set this up as a push-pull system, which means there's a locomotive on each end. So then you double that from 25 through 110 to 50 through 220 megawatts, in anywhere in that range. So it's pretty crazy. And then if you have platforms to carry materials, they also take 50 megawatts each to run. Now they only run for a few seconds. I think the train stations only do that for a few seconds as well, or whatever it is. They might be power all the time, but each freight platform is 50. Same with the fluid ones. So, yeah. The bigger your train network, the more power you're gonna need for that train network. So, pretty crazy. That's why we gotta That's why I wanted to unlock both before I tried to do anything, because um, if you remember, fuel could be made from either fuel or the oil, which is what we're already extracting, or the stuff that's from plastic. We get this extra heavy oil residue. We can take that oil English. We can take that heavy oil residue, or residual oil as I call it, and we could turn that into fuel. And you get the same result no matter what. It makes 40 per minute, 40 per minute. The only problem with this is you end up with this resin, which I don't care for. I just usually, if I'm doing crude oil into fuel, I'll just take this resin and sink it. Because I do not care to use it. I really don't. But since we're already producing this stuff, we can take this stuff and turn it on oil. You get the same amount of fuel, and it takes the same amount. So, and it produces 40 per minute no matter which way you go. But this one doesn't produce a byproduct. Since our plastic and rubber already produced this byproduct, we can just use this. It'll be the better way to do it, in my opinion. So what we could do is we could have all 8 of these running at the same time, making plastic and rubber, producing a crap load of residual oil, and turning that, then we can have another facility turning that residual oil into fuel. Another production plant somewhere. And then we could transport that fuel over to the dam and have fuel generators instead of coal gens. I realize, yes, it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of patience. I don't do these often enough. Just thought about that. That's a nice picture. That's not the moon, by the way. That's the moon. This is a planet. Or it could have 2 moons. But that one doesn't give off any light. Not like the actual skybox moon does. It looks beautiful, though. Just thought I'd catch that for a new... as you probably have figured out, so I haven't said anything about it, as when I take screenshots in the game, as I turn those into thumbnails for each video. So that's a really nice way to do it, I think, because then you can see the progress through the thumbnails. Yeah, sometimes. I want to see if this potter will return one of these times. Hopefully it'll return to us, not just be, disappeared forever. But we're not doing too bad, I don't think. I think we're doing okay. So I think I might leave it here, because next turn's gonna be it's gonna be a thing. So anyway, I'll go ahead and leave it here, and we will start setting all that stuff that I talked about next time on Satisfactory. Very fun game. Goodbye.